Hey guys, NTT83, non-tactical Taylor 83, out here at the range with the Unbranded AR UARF. I'm a brand ambassador for them, I should know that, so even though I'm a brand ambassador for them, I did still pay for this rifle. So, put a few rounds through it, not too many. Got a little bit of seal set up, we're going to take a few shots and just let you guys see how she runs. The optic is a hollow, hollow sun. I had the Troy folding sights on it, or already at the house. I didn't have them on it because it didn't ship with sights. But I'll take a few shots, see how she runs. I guess it would help if she was loaded. There we go. That was weird. Okay, so it seemed to be the problem when I was initially loading the magazines. She seems to be very accurate, by the way. Like I said, those weren't the first rounds I've ran through her. But you can look, man, she is extremely dry. I need to go ahead and lube her up. One thing that I do really like, you guys saw me eject around like in the middle of shooting there. That was intentional. I have a few dummy rounds, for practice, whatever. Ambidextrous bolt release comes standard on these rifles. So I like her. The rig that I'm pulling magazines from is a Eagle Industries multi-purpose V2. Picked it up from Venture Surplus. Very affordable, very comfortable rig. I honestly didn't think I'd be able to reload as quickly from it as I did. But again, yeah, I did a lot of dry fires from it, and kind of the pouches are still very tight. But they are working. They're a little bit tighter because I am using some polymer magazines, both Magpul, but primarily USGI. Upgraded with the Magpul followers, really just because I like the USGI magazines. They run in all my platforms without having to worry about, is this going to run in an AUG, is this going to run in a Tavor? So the USGI is running everything. Upgrade them with the followers, and You know, people are going to have their opinions, that is fine, but I find the USGI mags work just great for me. The belt is a tactical tailor, but the pouches are Eagle Industry with the Kydex insert from Venture Surplus. Again, I'm not a plug for them. This holster is probably my favorite holster that I've ever owned. Will work with pretty much virtually any pistol that you own with a light. By lights, I mean the most common lights like a Streamlight TLRs or like X300s. It works particularly well if you have a compact firearm like a Glock 19 or a CZP-10C and you want to throw a X300 on it because it sticks out a little bit longer. But this is just $34, $35 padded holster from Eagle Industries, running on a drop leg. It fucking works, man. It's great. So I am a brand ambassador. I'm not gonna lie. They did not send me this rifle for free. I did have to still, purchase it, but I don't have many. If you guys follow my channel, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know I don't own many just railed AR systems. I have nothing against them. I just don't find them aesthetically as pleasing as, the carry handles and the old school shit I collect. So I have no complaints whatsoever. The steel that you heard ringing is about 100 yards downrange. Not using the irons, just the Hollow Sun 510 here. It was on. I was, as long as the target was actually moving. It's a metal target. It's not a spinner, but it's only connected by a chain. So even as it was spinning, as long as I placed my shots right or timed it right with the trigger, trigger discipline, I was able to, consistently put shots on target. She's hot right now. Not too hot to touch, but, she is warm. I love the ambidextrous bolt release. That thing is it's comfortable. It works. I did not change anything on this rifle once I got it in. Staked castle nut. They have a very cool, if you like the older stuff like I do, it is kind of an upgraded, it's a throwback to the M4 design with a QD mount built in. Surplus general purpose sling. The setup just works for me, especially with a guy that's not a huge fan of flat top, just railed ARs. I probably am going to change out the rail to a quad rail, something like a Midwest or a Daniel. I'm not going to drop the money on a Daniel. But like a Midwest Industries, or if I can find a used LaRue. If anyone has a LaRue Tactical 13-inch rail or 12-inch rail they want to get rid of or do some trading on, let me know. I would love to get one. I have a 7-inch one on my SAR 109T, and I fell in love with the rail system. So, anyway, thank you for watching the video. Got a few more rounds in the Thanos mag here. We'll take a few rounds back at the 100-yard-ish target. I'm not bragging, but I'm gonna remind you guys that motherfucker is spinning, and so I'm catching it on its revolution? Fuck. As it revolves, I'm catching it and seeing the orange and planking it. I have astigmatism, so all I can see is a little blurry orange motherfucker down there, but I am hitting it. Again, chamber's clear, ambidextrous bolt release. This is one hell of a rifle for the money. I hate using for the money. I think it devalues the product. This is just one hell of a rifle. I like it. It is a 223 Wild 1.8 twist. I ran 55 grain and 62 grain through it during this little drill. Had no issues. Again, I'm not a plug for them. I'm not a brand ambassador, but Venture Surplus for the Eagle Industry multi-purpose rig, as well as the Kydex mag pouches. Thank you for watching. If you want to, like and subscribe, and if you don't want to like and subscribe, just throw some comments in the section, just because I like bantering and I like shooting the shit. Yeah. Thank you for watching, and fucking have fun with your gear. That's the main point. Have fun, stay safe, buy what you like. That's how I got into Unbranded AR. I'm gonna do another video I'm gonna upload on how I actually got into the product and how I ended up having conversations with them to be a brand ambassador. It's not like a highly interesting story, but I think you're gonna like some of the rifles that they have helped me build. By that I mean custom lowers that are cheap, but they're amazing with engraving. So I'm gonna go grab a different rifle, throw this girl back in the case. This was fun. I'm probably gonna shoot her again here in a few minutes, but until then, I'm gonna grab the other unbranded lower that's on an old Colt A1 733 upper, and show you guys how I got involved with this company and why I actually like them enough to represent their brand. So stay tuned.